How mitakuyapi? Hello everyone and welcome to the Lakota language mini lesson 29. And we're going to keep learning things that you can say to yourself. This is for when you want to practice speaking Lakota, but maybe you're a little bit shy that you don't want to say it in front of everybody or with another person, so you can learn how to say some things to yourself. So I'm teaching you how to talk to yourself. Well, in Lakota spirituality, to really be a healthy person, it begins within you. You have to take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, because these four parts are all connected. So this is really important to take care of yourself. So you can start learning Lakota by learning to talk to yourself. It still fits with the Lakota ideology, if you want to call it that. So you look at the screen and you're going to see some things that you're going to learn in this lesson. Last time we were talking about when you wake up in the morning and at whatever point, whether it's before you shower up, before you clean up, or after, I taught some things that you can say to yourself, some wonderful things to help you start out your day in a very nice way. And so now you finished learning to say those things, and now you're done saying, "This shall be a good day," and things like that. And so now you can say, "Oha, wana wo tapi." Okay, time to eat. And look at the screen for a few seconds and you can see what the monologue is going to be like. Mono being one, because you're just speaking to yourself, which is okay. It's okay to do that. I have to say that again. People might think that's crazy, but hey, so what? Yeah, you should only be concerned about you. Because last video lesson, you were saying how wonderful you are, that you believe in yourself. So let's continue with this line of thought. So first, I will go through every word in this monologue, and then we will learn the sentences. And since this is just you talking to yourself, it'll be just a repeat after me, okay, concerning the sentences. Okay, so let's begin. First sentence. Oha. This means yes, but when you respond, like if somebody asks you something or says something, then you can say, oha. Yeah, like, okay. Yeah, like that. So it's a response. It's not a word that you use to initiate, to begin a conversation. It's always a response. And this is in response to the last sentence from the previous mini lesson. So take a time to review mini lesson number 28 so you see what I mean. Okay, as I say each word and each sentence, really listen closely and try to say it the same way that I do, because it's really important to learn the music of the language too. What I'm talking about when I say music of the language, for example, let's look at this first sentence. This is how you would say it. Oha, wana wo tapi. So you hear some different notes in there. Oha, wana wo tapi. You see my voice went up a little bit, then it came down. This is the music of the language. And words are this way too. So every time I say a word and I say repeat after me, try to say it the same way that I say it. If I put the accent on the first syllable, then do the same thing. Just say it the way that I say it, okay? And then when it comes time to saying the sentences, Again, do the same thing. Pay really close attention to how I say the sentence and then say it the same way as best as you can. Because this way you're learning how to pronounce the words and the sentences correctly. So, everybody, repeat after me. Oh-huh. One more time. Oh-huh. Very good. Next word. We use this word a lot, and so you should know this by now, but let's say it again anyway. Wana. This means now. Repeat after me, please. Wana. One more time. Wana. Very good. Next word. Wotapi. Technically, this means they eat, but it also means a mealtime. So when you say it like this, wana wotapi, it's like saying time to eat. So really the two words go together, wana wotapi. You say the two words like it's one word, yeah? Wana wotapi, time to eat. So repeat the word after me. Wotapi. One more time. Wotapi. Very good. Let's go to the second sentence. First word, cha. This means so or therefore. Repeat after me, please. Cha. One more time. Cha. Very good. Next word, daku. This means what? Repeat after me, please. Daku. One more time. Daku. Very good. Next word, wata. This means I eat. Repeat after me, please. Wata. One more time. Wata. Very good. Next word, watching. This means I want or I would like to. Repeat after me, please. Watching. One more time. Watching. Very good. Now, in this video, I'm only choosing to use the word he because you're talking to yourself. Normally, when men are asking a question, they end the question with huo. They say huo in very formal situations or when the situation is serious. Other than that, men will say he when they ask a question. When men ask a question and they use the word he at the end of their question, this is the tioshbai way of speaking. It's like a friendly way. It's a extending fellowship to other people that you don't know. Like if you're meeting somebody new and a guy asks you a question and he says, he, this is really a nice thing because he's extending fellowship to you. If he says huo, then he's serious and he's kind of like keeping you at a distance because he wants to be sure about what kind of person you are. So if you hear a guy asking a question saying he, it means he's speaking in the tioshbai way. And women always say he when they ask their questions. It's interesting when you think about it. Okay, but in this video, you're talking to yourself. And this means you should like yourself. You're a good person. You just said some wonderful things to yourself in video lesson 28. So that means you love yourself. So men, when you ask yourself a question, you should be saying he. Don't be saying huo unless you don't like yourself. In video lesson 28, you were telling yourself that you love yourself, that you are a good person, and things like that. When you talk like that, it's on the informal way of speaking for men. So, men, when you ask these questions to yourself, say he. Now, some people are going to say, well, that's the woman's way. No, men can say he too. I just explained the reason. Yeah, I'll say it one more time. When men are among close friends and family, and they're discussing things and they ask questions, they will say he. And when a man is meeting somebody for the first time and he wants to extend fellowship to that person, he will say he. Men say ho only when the situation is formal and serious. So if you hear somebody say, men always say ho, this is not correct. That's coming from a dogmatic way of thinking, and the Lakota way is not dogmatic. The Lakota way always has exceptions to the rules. You see that throughout our culture, our spirituality, and it is in our language too, because they all go together. You can't have one without the other. So men can say he in situations that are not formal and when it is among family and friends, and to extend fellowship to strangers. That is how it goes. Okay, so for this monologue, men, when you're talking to yourself and asking yourself a question, say he, because this helps you to feel good about yourself. Okay, now let's look at the next sentence. You see, it looks like a long sentence. Boy, that looks scary. Jeez, look at all those words. My goodness. Actually, it's really a short sentence, and I'll explain to you as you see the translation. But first, let's go through every word. The first word in the third sentence, washin. This is animal fat, but it's also the word used for bacon. Repeat after me, please. Washin. One more time. Washin. Very good. The next word, na. This means and. Repeat after me, please. Na. Again. Na. Very good. The next two words actually go together. So let's learn one word at a time. Kukushe. This is pork. It is the animal pig. Repeat after me, please. Kukushe. One more time. Kukushe. Very good. Tashupa. This is the art of putting in certain parts of the pig into what is going to be a sausage. Use your imagination. Okay. Repeat after me, please. Tashupa. One more time. Tashupa. Very good. Now let's say those two words together, because they go together. Repeat after me, please. Kukushe tashupa. One more time. Kukushe tashupa. Very good. Next word. Again, it is na. Repeat after me, please. Na. One more time. Na. Very good. Next word. Blow. This is potato. Or for you Pine Ridge people, potato. Those Pine Ridge guys really think they're something, so they say potato. Pass me the fried potatoes, please. That's what you hear on Pine Ridge. Really fancy Indians down there. Oh, shoot. Potato. Who in the heck says that? I don't even think British people say that. Potato. Maybe they do. I don't know. But I know Pine Ridge guys talk like that, so. Okay, everybody, repeat after me, please. Blow. Again, blow. Very good. Next word, cheyumpapi. This means fried. Yeah, when something is fried. So let's say the word first. Repeat after me, please. Cheyumpapi. Again, cheyumpapi. Very good. And again, these two words go together. Blow cheyumpapi. So that means fried potatoes. And blow cheyumpapi is another way to say hash browns, because it's fried too. Repeat after me, please. Blow cheyumpapi. One more time. Blow cheyumpapi. Very good. Next word. And yet again. Na. Repeat after me, please. Na. One more time. Na. Very good. Next word. Witka. This means eggs. Repeat after me, please. Witka. One more time. Witka. Very good. And we had this word just a few minutes ago, the next one. Again, cheyumpapi means fried, or when some kind of food is fried, they say cheyumpapi, as you saw with blow cheyumpapi. Here's the same thing. But let's say the word again. Repeat after me, please. Cheyumpapi. One more time. Cheyumpapi. Very good. And just like blow cheyumpapi, these two words go together too. Witka cheyumpapi. This is fried eggs. So let's say these two words together now. Repeat after me, please. Witka cheyumpapi. One more time. Witka cheyumpapi. Very good. Next word, lila. This means really or very. Repeat after me, please. Lila. One more time. Lila. Very good. And the next word, lowachi. This means I am hungry. Repeat after me, please. Lowachi. One more time. Lowachi. Very good. Now let's look at this sentence. And you see that the word na is used 3 times. Lakota language, it's a spoken language. So we don't have like commas and things like that. Look at the English translation. It says, I am really hungry for bacon and sausages and hash browns and fried eggs. See, in English, you wouldn't say that. In English, you have a comma. So in English, you would really say, I'm really hungry for bacon, sausages, hash browns, and fried eggs. That's the way you would say it in English. But Lakota is not like that. In Lakota, you have to put something in there between each item in a list. So whenever you're saying a list of things, it could be anything. A list of animals, a list of clothes, a list of food, a list of the different kind of birds or whatever. In Lakota, you put the word na between each item. In English, you don't do that, but in Lakota, you have to. Otherwise, the person that is listening to you may get a little bit confused. Let's take the first na out of the Lakota sentence. If I said, Washin kukushe trashupa, a Lakota speaker might think, what is Washin kukushe trashupa? See? Because you said all three together. You see what I mean? So there has to be a na in between each item. This is a rule that's really important to learn. And we had this several lessons ago, but I want to really emphasize it again because it's very important. So one more time, anytime you are talking about a list of things, you have to put the word na between each item, between each thing. And that's what we did in this sentence. What if I just said I'm hungry for bacon and that's it? Then I would just say, Washin lila lo watching. That's all I would need to say. Because I've said I'm hungry for bacon. But we're saying we're hungry for bacon, sausages, hash browns, and fried eggs. So really, when you think about it, it looks like a long sentence, but it's the list of things, the list of items. There's 4 of them. And when you list them, it makes it look like it's a really long sentence. Do you see what I mean? So don't let the long sentences scare you away. You just have to look at it really closely, and then you realize, oh, wait, it's just a list of things. And that the main subject and verb are at the end. Lo watching. I'm hungry. So that's why it looks long. It's just a list of items. It's a list of food. And it's a long list. That's why the sentence looks really long. Just keep that in mind. Let's go to the 4th sentence. Wana. We have this already. This means now. Repeat after me, please. Wana. One more time. Wana. Very good. Next word. Hena. This means they or those or them. Repeat after me, please. Hena. One more time. Hena. Very good. Next word. Na means and. We just had this word a bunch of times. So let's say it again anyway, because it's nice. It's fun to say. Repeat after me, please. Na. One more time. Na. Very good. Not that quick. Next word. Wakalyapi. This is coffee. Repeat after me, please. Wakalyapi. One more time. Wakalyapi. Very good. Next word. Etan. This means some. Repeat after me, please. Etan. One more time. Etan. Very good. Next word. Ko. This means two. It's a guttural K sound. Repeat after me, please. Ko. One more time. Ko. Very good. The next word. Loliwach. This means I cook. Look at this word. You see an apostrophe after the H. First of all, the H is a guttural sound, like a h sound. I always say, it's like you're going to spit something out. Yeah, you say, but you just say that first sound. That's the guttural H. But that apostrophe means you make a little pause there before you say the next sound. So I'll say it really slow and watch what I do when the apostrophe comes. Loliwach. You hear the pause? There's a break there. So let's say this word. Repeat after me, please. Loliwach. One more time. Loliwach. Very good. The next word, kte, means the whole sentence is in the future tense. Kte is a future tense word. Try to say it the way that I say it, not kte. There is no vowel between that K and T, so don't be saying kte. That's not correct. It's kte. It's like first you're saying the K sound, but you're immediately pushing a T sound from the front of your mouth. Kte. Kte. Like that. Try to say it, okay? Repeat after me, please. Kte. One more time. Kte. Very good. Okay, the next word is a really ancient Lakota word. It's really hard to write this word. And so let's just learn how to say it. Repeat after me, please. It's really an old word. It's when something is very pleasing. No matter what culture, there's something like that. There's some kind of sound like that. So I think you know how to say that. Next word, lila. This means really or very. Repeat after me, please. Lila. One more time. Lila. Very good. Next word, washtemna. This means something smells good. That could be anything. Could be perfume. It could be food or coffee. Whatever you like. Chocolate. Does chocolate smell good? Yeah, sometimes it does, yeah. When you deal with high quality chocolate, you can smell it. You can smell the difference. Believe me, I'm a chocolate connoisseur. I know my M&Ms. I know the difference in taste between the red M&M and the green one. That's how connoisseur I am. Anyway, repeat after me, please. Washtemna. One more time. Washtemna. Very good. And since we already know how to say let's go to the next one. Woyute. This means food. Everybody repeat after me, please. Woyute. One more time. Woyute. Very good. Next word, ki. This means the. Everybody repeat after me, please. Ki. One more time. Ki. Very good. Next word, la. This means this. Everybody repeat after me, please. La. One more time. La. Very good. Now, these three words, woyute, ki, and le, they go together. You say them together kind of quick, almost like it's one word. And that would mean this food. So, I would say it like this. Woyute ki le. Let's say it like that. Repeat after me, please. Woyute ki le. One more time. Woyute ki le. Very good. And again, lila means really and very. Repeat after me, please. Lila. One more time. Lila. Very good. Next word's a very cool word. It's really nice to say too. oyulwashte. This means when something is delicious. Yeah? It just tastes good. Okay, repeat after me, please. Oyulwashte. One more time. Oyulwashte. Very good. Next word is a word that you say when you're finished with something. Like some people will say it when they're finished with making a speech, or in this case, eating a meal. Ho, that's the sound of, okay, yeah. Repeat after me, please. Ho. Again, ho. Very good. And the next word, we should know this really good now. The next two words, actually, we're saying them over and over and over. Okay. Wana. It means now. Repeat after me, please. Wana. Again. Wana. Very good. And again. Lila means really and or very. Repeat after me, please. Lila. Again. Lila. Very, very good. Okay, the next word. Yupiakel. This means like, oh, that's nice. It's just pleasant. It's like, oh, pleasantly, really. This is comfortable. This couch is just comfortable. Just fits my body shape. Whatever that is. You peek out when something is nice, comfortable, pleasing, very pleasant. Oh, it was just a wonderful experience. Yeah, whatever that could be. In this case, eating a nice breakfast. So, repeat after me, please. You piakel. One more time. You piakel. Very good. And another really nice word to say, imapi. It means I am full from eating. Repeat after me, please. Imapi. One more time. Imapi. Very good. And the next sentence, the last one. Now you're done and you're really nice and full, and you're like, okay, I think I gotta use the bathroom now. And now I want to use the bathroom. Naha. This is another way of saying na. Yeah, na means and, as we've had in the previous sentences. Naha is like, it means the same thing, but usually this is said at the end of something or to emphasize something. So that's why I'm using it at the last sentence. Repeat after me, please. Naha. One more time. Naha. Very good. The next word, oihe. Here again, we have an apostrophe here. And all this means is that you put a little space there. There's no sound. Listen to how I say it. I'll say it slowly. Oihe. See, I didn't say oihe. See, that would be nonstop. But I said oihe. That apostrophe is telling me to make a break between the O and I sound. Oihe. This means bathroom. Oihe really means when you shoot an arrow through a hoop. Yeah, it's coming from a game. They roll a hoop down the hill. It's a children's game. Yeah, and then the boys, they throw their spears or they shoot their bow and arrows through the hoop. And it's a game, and it's learning hunting skills. Well, you're kind of doing that when you're using the bathroom, yeah? You're aiming it through the hoop. See, Lakota can be really funny. How it is to be Lakota. Yeah, humor is a really big part of our culture. It's even in our spirituality. It's really cool. Long time ago, the outhouses. For those of you who are old enough to have grown up like that, where your bathroom was outside, yeah, the outhouse, made out of wood, and there's a hole, and you want to aim it through the hoop, yeah? That's what oihe means. So, oihe. Now you know the story behind how we got the word for bathroom. That's what you would say for bathroom. Everybody repeat after me, please. Oihe. One more time. Oihe. Very good. The next word, da, means to. Repeat after me, please. Da. One more time. Da. Very good. The next word, blah, means I go. Repeat after me, please. Blah. One more time. Blah. Very good. The next word, watching, means I want, or I would like to. Repeat after me, please. Watching. One more time. Watching. Very, very good. Now you know how to say all the words. And now let's go through the sentences. Let us begin. Repeat after me, please. Oha, wana wotapi. One more time. Oha, wana wotapi. Very good. By the way, just a little note here. This is close to how other cultures say bon appetit, like in French, or in German, they say guten Appetit. In Lakota, wana wotapi is kinda like that. Not really, but kind of. So if you want to say that when you're sitting down to eat with somebody and somebody says bon appetit or guten Appetit, then you could say wana wotapi. They'll say, huh? By that time you're done eating. Not that quick. Okay, next sentence, or actually question. Repeat after me, please. Chataku wata wa chi hai. One more time. Chataku wata wa chi hai. Very good. Now the next sentence, repeat after me, please. Washin na kukushe trashupa na blo cheon papi na witka cheon papi lila lo watching. Very good. Let's say it again. Washin na kukushe trashupa na blo cheon papi na witka cheon papi lila lo watching. Very good. Next sentence, the fourth one. Repeat after me, please. Wana hena na wakalya pi etan ko loliwach an kte. One more time. Wana hena na wakalya pi etan ko loli wach kte. Very good. Next sentence. Repeat after me, please. Lila wa stemna. One more time. Lila wa stemna. Very good. And now you're gonna eat your food. Repeat after me, please. Woyute kile lila oyul washte. Very good. One more time. Woyute kile lila oyul washte. Very good. Next sentence. Repeat after me, please. Ho, wana lila yupiakal imapi. One more time. Ho, wana lila yupiakal imapi. Very good. Last sentence. Repeat after me, please. Naha o ihe tabla wa ching. One more time. Naha o ihe tabla wa ching. Very, very, very good. So, now you have some more sentences you can learn. You can say these to yourself every time you're going to eat. If you're like me and you eat a whole bunch of times a day, it's more practice, yeah? Good reason to practice. Eat a whole bunch of times a day so you can say these sentences each time. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can't blame me. Anyway, now you have some more sentences to learn. And again, these are sentences that you can say to yourself to help you to get used to saying Lakota out loud. And at the same time, you're learning things you can say. You're learning the sounds. And when you look at these sentences, examine them. There's ways you can use these in other situations too. But learn these and practice, practice, practice. Okay? I applaud you. I commend you for those of you who are still hanging in there ever since mini lesson number 1. And we're still going to go, yeah? We're still going to continue, yeah? We're still in motion. And that's a good thing. So again, practice, 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 and write these sentences down. Write these words down. Make a list for yourself, a vocabulary list. And write everything down. Look at it, because writing things down, it's your body and your mind working together. And then you're listening to yourself. You can say it while you write it. And all 4 parts of yourself, your body, your mind, your heart, your emotional part, and your soul, they're all going to nurture you in learning this language. This is how you apply the language to your complete self. So write this monologue down. Write everything down, practice it, write it several times a day, and say it as you write it, and it really becomes a part of you. And that's how you learn to speak this wonderful and beautiful language. And with that, I will talk to you in the next video. 독샤아케. Until next time. To learn more about speaking the Lakota language, you can read my book called Chante Etanha Ooglake, Speaking from the Heart. You can see the book cover on the right side of this screen. This book contains the information to what I talk about on my Lakota language mini lesson videos. To purchase this book, please click below where it says Show More. Clicking that link will open up the description below, and there you will see a link called To Purchase My Books. As you will see, it's an eBay link. Click on that eBay link, and there you will see the information to get this book. To read more about Lakota Star Knowledge Spirituality, you can read my book called Wichocha Otechike. You can see the book cover on the right side of this screen. This book contains the information to what I talk about on my Lakota spirituality videos. To purchase this book, please click below where it says Show More. Clicking on that link will open up the description below, and there you will see a link called To Purchase My Books. As you will see, it's an eBay link. Click on that eBay link, and there you will see the information to get this book. Lila Pila Mayelo. Thank you very much.